everyone, and welcome to today's 10 Minutes on the Fly. We are not producing any YouTube content today. I know you're probably looking forward to it, but we are going to but let you catch up because there were a couple days that we weren't able to download, and then we just kind of had those pieces of content uploaded, and we just have a lot of new content that is out on the platform. I wanted to let everybody know that we are again slowing down on the creation of the VCon week as we've decided and realized that Gary Vee has made an executive decision to not invite me to VCon. He's going to be hosting Mona Van as the lead at VCon, which means you will be having that type and style of education, that type and style of mentorship, that kind of behavior when it comes to women. You're not going to get any sort of education that I would deliver, but hey, at least you'll learn how to eat clean. Gary Vee is so in love with her that it exudes off every piece of content that is demonstrated on platform. It is literally oozing off of him every time we see him with her, how much in love he is with her, and he won't say that he's not. He doesn't speak to his relationships as personal. However, it's his brand. His brand is being in love with a Persian. He will perform like a monkey whenever she requests. So that is what we all have to assume. And this is what you want to remember when you're producing content on your platform, to run over there and take a look at what it's done to your vision of who he used to be for you as an audience. And every time what it feels like to look at him in the current state of existence, and how a woman can literally destroy your business based on your private part. Now, we've had this happen in real life. However, it's never been so prominent in our face that we get to watch it on camera. So we are so grateful that Gary Vee is in love with this woman, because his business is likely not doing as well as it could, because he wanted to give his love and the love of his heart, the love that he has for a Persian and the Middle East culture, a priority over you as the audience, and to place people on his platform that were running the energy of the platform, which are all a bunch of criminals. So it's very important for all of you to be aware of that, is that you're not going to succeed, and they're just kind of like throwing out the fishing pole and then reeling you in, and then throwing you the fishing pole, reeling you in again, and it never seems to stop. So I don't know what's going on with each and every one of you, but it feels very dark and very angry and very stuck. And that's where you're going to stay until you decide that you're going to speak out against this type of behavior. My whole feed is nothing but women wearing fancy outfits and literally doing exactly what Mona Van is up to, while a man like Gary Vaynerchuk assists them in the growth. So he assists her in her growth on platform, and he's been lying to you for at least 4 years of what's actually going on. He was lying to you for the first year that they were together, and it just doesn't sit well with me. I don't agree with it. I don't appreciate it because of the person specifically that it's about. See, if you're with someone and you're a social media influencer and you have sense about yourself, you don't do the style of planting nasty behavior the way that she's planting it. You take a look at the way she just showed her ass in Brentville, California, where she's bragging to you that she's with Gary Vee as he's watching my platform, and then she films that conversation while showing the diamond ring, while showing you my dog. Now, you let me know what that would feel like if that you had produced thousands of pieces of content. You showed up to VCon 2022 and he kissed another woman while you were there, didn't apologize for it. Then he got engaged to her. Then he went on many, many trips of vacations to Turkey, to Qatar, where they romantically showed off wine bottles and glassware and all sorts of different things that in the normal world isn't more than just having dinner. It's like normal shit. However, the way the energy is presumed off of the objects. It feels dirty. It doesn't feel right, but that's the energy of what women like her and what power of money brings to the audience. So you chase the carrot of trying to be like that, and everything that you think is you're not like fulfilling your purpose or whatever that dumb shit you say to yourself, you might want to consider that they're the problem, that you actually are fulfilling a purpose, that you actually do more work, effort than the Mona Vans or the Kardashians. You just want more money because they made it an alluring experience, and you actually really don't want to do that real work. So you just dance around with your kid on your hip and then close your eyes and see what sticks. Then you get flown out to California of LA, and then you basically like lose all this time of existing of why you're actually here on the planet. So it's absolutely incredible to me to look at all of you and to look at all of them and for you to say that they're better than. So you think they're better than you, and you think you want to look like that, you think you want to be like that, and then there's this weird exchange between you as the audience and then them as the content creator. They have no ethic button in their body. They have no morals, and it is fueled by industry. And they don't have an ethics button either. So we don't have ethics or morals. We have Obama on the platform showing off his white shirt. You might want to consider that everything I've said in association to Obama being a criminal is literally being proven right now. Him showing up during this election time, acting as if he actually cares about the United States of America, when we all know very well that you're a Pakistani who is trying to overthrow this country to create the lifestyle of what you're watching between Gary and Mona, which is why we were watching that. So your country is being overthrown by foreigners. Your border is open. There's a long list of things that are not working in this country, including your relationship with your husbands and your wives. Yet you're filming it instead of handling the concerns. Then some of you are in such fake relationships based on influencer and following that you can't see out of a paper bag. You think this kind of behavior is thrilling. So no one as an audience ever gets to relax. We're all walking on eggshells. I assure you that at some point there will be a straw that breaks the carrying camel back. And it won't be me that's going off to WAR to fight off the Russians or whatever other country that is literally disgusted by American influencers who aren't even American. They're like foreigners from Qatar or Canadians. But guess what? That's who's overthrowing the United States of America. So basically all Americans are being kicked to the curb while they support it so that they think they can win in this game, but you're not going to win, folks. It's going to be the people that you see on platform who are abusive and violent, and that is who Biden is representing. So you either pick a influencer named Biden or a media outlet by Biden, or you start taking a look at your own life and what's more valuable. And remember why you're here on this planet. Because I'm really tired of it. And then you say, well, get off the platform. Okay. Actually, as soon as I upload this video, I'm going to delete the app once again. And you're going to feel what it feels like for me to get off the platform. And I actually, in this moment, had a consideration that I might do that for you so you can really focus on that energy of what Mona Van is going to bring for you at VCon 2024, the whole week. We could definitely delete the content, my TikTok page, of course, for the whole week, so you really can get that feeling of what it feels like to be in that Persian living with a Russian man trying to educate you on business. So really pay attention to what I just said, because you haven't given me any wins. All I do is win. No, all I do is fucking lose. Go take a look at your fucking photographs. Go look at who's sitting next to you on the airplane, and go look at who's speaking at VCon, and you'll take a look at what it looks like to fucking lose.